What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, here with Thea Dewar, new IFBB Women's Physique Pro. We're here at the 2018 NPC Nationals. Thea, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel amazing. I really do. It's such a mind-blowing experience being here. This is my first national show, and to take first place means the world to me.
Guys, check out this trophy here. Like, show this off right here. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's bigger than Thea almost. So, Thea, talk to us about getting ready for the competition. You're a Blackstone athlete. So, tell us a little bit about, first of all, who you worked with and just what was different about this prep where you got the pro card.
What was different about this one is I started working with Cami Leal about 5 weeks ago. Because I was kind of her prep save. I was in a tough spot, not where I needed to be 5 weeks out, and she came in the door and saved me. She did everything she could to get me here. She's a good friend of mine. She was my maid of honor in my wedding. So having someone there that's a friend and to coach you and just to be there 100%, it means the world. And she got me here, and this is the best I've ever looked.
Yeah, she sounds like an amazing coach. And also, guys, I mean, no cakewalk. The Nationals, the biggest show in the NPC, right here in Miami, Florida. I mean, this is absolutely huge.
Yes, it is. So, and my husband, Michael, he, every step of the way, every day and night, is there 100% for me. Even when I was like, I can't do it, I'm not going to be good enough, he was like, you got this, babe.
I was just going to ask you, what was the toughest part of the prep for you, though, honestly?
The toughest part was probably just getting to that conditioning. I've got the muscle size, I can train my butt off in the gym every day. It's getting that tight conditioning and being exactly what the judges want. Not being too conditioned, but also being lean enough to where you can see all the muscle striations and definition.
Now, I don't want to sound melodramatic, but is it safe to say that your husband's your rock?
He is.
All right, good stuff. Now, talk to us about your relationship with Blackstone Labs. I saw PJ Braun was so excited. He was even doing an interview, but he's like, no, go do an interview with Christian. I could tell that PJ really cares about you. So what's it like working with Blackstone Labs?
PJ is a good friend. He, first and foremost, he has been a friend. I met him about 2 Olympias ago, actually, and he decided to bring me on the team. But ever since I told him I was doing nationals, he has been like step by step, right there supporting me. Hey, what do you need? What are you working on? Are you good to go? And these past 3 days, every few hours, he's like, hey, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good? How are you looking? I sent him photos. He's like, you got this. And right before I stepped on stage, he sent me a text saying that everything you've done to get to this position, you're here now, give it your all. And
well, 2 things about PJ. 1, he's got a great heart, but 2, he won't blow smoke up your butt. If you look great, he'll tell you, yes. And you look great.
Thank you. Yeah, he's been there 100%, and I couldn't be more grateful to have a friend and a sponsor like him.
Okay, awesome. Now, one last question, too. Second to last question. Thea, how tall are you?
I am 5'3" and 1/4.
So in case anybody at home is thinking that Thea over here is like 6'2", because I'm 6'4", I'm actually like I'm like making myself a little bit shorter. So don't think Thea's like some like Amazon giant woman or anything like that. Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, it's an important distinction, And then finally, social media. But I think because you've already answered, you've said your husband, you said PJ, but I still want to ask, who would you like to thank for where you are today?
The NPC. For my show in LA got me qualified. Those judges saw the potential and they gave me that overall spot, and then the judges here saw what I was made of and they brought me here. And now I'm an IFBB pro, and I'm so happy.
That's awesome.
This is everything I've wanted, and I can't wait to move on. And I have so many friends who are like, you're going to be on the Olympia one day, and that's my goal.
Most definitely. And my advice to you doing this now over 10 years, they're going to ask you as soon as she walks off this interview, say, Thea, what's your next show? Don't tell them. Just be like, I'm just keeping that open. Last question, social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if anybody uses Twitter, what is it? My
Instagram name is crazy_fit_freak. I have a Facebook, but it's Thea Dewar, standard Facebook stuff. But yeah, I mostly use Instagram, so you can find me on there. PJ and Blackstone has been reposting me, so I'm on both of their pages. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for new IFBB Women's Physique Pro. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Thea Dewar, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.